Was Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse snubbed at the Oscars, and did it actually deserve to win Best Animated Feature Film? No, and yes. Let me explain. So to quickly recap, Hayao Miyazaki's The Boy and the Heron ended up winning Best Animated Feature Film at the Oscars, which led to a lot of people upset that Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse did not. And I mean, if we're being honest, a lot of the outrage is coming from people who didn't even watch The Boy and the Heron. I mean, you even had Shamik Moore, the voice of Miles Morales, saying that they got roped and then corrected himself and saying they got robbed. Personally, don't really have a problem with Shamik Moore reacting like this. He thinks they should have won, and of course he does. He even gave a follow-up response, which I don't think he needed to. It explains it perfectly. But I think Christopher Miller, one of the producers of Across the Spider-Verse, said it best. If you're gonna lose, you might as well lose to the GOAT. That's Hayao Miyazaki we're fucking talking about. I watched both movies. I personally loved Across the Spider-Verse more. But to say that The Boy and the Heron didn't deserve to win this movie is just extremely disrespectful. It's an incredibly beautiful motion picture itself. Quick shout out to Christopher Miller for calling out those stupid animations for kid jokes. That and movies are too long jokes need to die. Shit is played out. And I'm always gonna love and appreciate Across the Spider-Verse more. My question to you is, why are you allowing someone else's judgment to affect you? To be honest, it would have been cool for Across the Spider-Verse to win an Oscar, but it's not going to change my perception of that movie. I fucking love it. And I also love The Boy and the Heron. They act like two legends can't coexist. And if you had been keeping up with award season, you would have known The Boy and the Heron was basically a shoo-in, winning at the Golden Globes and the BAFTAs, among others. Again, this is Hayao Miyazaki and Studio Ghibli we're talking about. If I'm honest, a lot of you need to culture yourself. And we'll still have that Oscar for Into the Spider-Verse, which is the better movie than Across the Spider-Verse anyway. And shit, who knows? We already know Beyond the Spider-Verse is going to be a banger, so it might just take home that Oscar that y'all think it deserves.